So they asked you, okay, they want to know more about your products and service, but you give them the price, and then what do crickets sound like? Quick, 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 quick. I don't know. But if you could do not laugh at my cricket impersonation. If you can do better, I challenge you. Put it in the comments. Go like whatever you're. Anyways, back to the lecture. You give them your price. They're curious about your services, the waxing, the lashes, the facials, etc., etc. And then crickets. Well, you know what we're gonna do today? I'm gonna help you cut through the crap. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a Japanese sword, part of my weapon collection that I've had for a while. And this will cut through the crap. So let's get to it. If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. Wick. Call me Ninja Wick if you want. Shut up. All right. Here's the deal. So if you're new to the group, you're new to listening to my rambles, congratulations, you are a winner, because you are going to learn some very valuable advanced sales strategies today. We're going to take the mystery out of the mystery machine. I'm going to help you do this, but it comes with a little caveat that in order to do this, you must have the power of the ninja. You must be able to, you must be brave. It is going to require a level of bravery to be able to do this, but it will help you so much. And more importantly, it will literally help you cut through the crap. What is this strategy you talk about? And again, I've been in the sales marketing industry for over 25 years, run several seven-figure companies, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And this stuff works. I use it every day when I talk to somebody and I feel they're not vibing with me. All right, let's get into it. A bunch of times, so somebody asks you, blah, 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 you give them the price or whatever, and then crickets, then you hear the normal things. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll talk to my spouse, or whatever they hear, or whatever the thing you hear. Right? The problem is a lot of estheticians stop right there. A lot of estheticians stop and just to be like, okay, well, let me know, or okay, keep me in mind, and okay, well, let me know when you're ready to move forward, and we'll take care of you, whatever, right? The problem is you're not addressing their internal dialogue. So it's just, it's so weird. It's kind of like what do they call it? The elephant in the room. You as the esthetician should know that the primary concern, probably on their mind, top level at least, is price. So you gave them a price, then they'll think about it, right? If that's the case, so it's on their mind, you should know it's on their mind, but neither one of you are talking about it. And that's where you lose so many sales and opportunities, is you do not talk and bring that elephant out, right? And that's why this requires, I would say balls, but I guess ovaries. I think ovaries are harder than balls, because balls are very sensitive. Just tangent, right? So it requires ovaries of steel. When you talk to somebody, blah 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 blah, and you get to that point, and they go, okay, and there's that awkward bit of silence where you don't know what to say, and they're not really saying anything, and they're like, well, oh, okay, keep me in mind, and okay, I'll let you know. And it's that awkwardness. Dude, you as a professional need to just kill that awkwardness, because that awkwardness is going to lead to them going bye, and I'll think about it. And the think about it bus leaves the station, doesn't come back. Are you feeling me on this, right? I'm not saying it's not possible, but it is just not probable. Big difference. So what I want you to start thinking about and doing is when you hear them and that little hesitation in their voice, I want you to go, you know what? Hey, I know exactly what you're probably thinking right now. You're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of money, right? Right? Just bring it up in the open. You bring it up because chances are they don't want to bring it up because it's going to put them in an awkward place. And now, and they'll be like, yeah, that it is and stuff like that. Or they might say, well, no, it's not a lot of money. They might play it off. But well, let me ask you a question. If it was free, would you do it? They're like, yeah, if it was free, I would do it. Okay, so it is about the money, right? And then what you need to do is show the value that it is. You need to have this stuff already prepared. And I talk about this concept. It's kind of like a script. You have to have a memorized script or a story or a presentation when that its price is too much comes up. And it could be anything, something, like off the fly. It's going to be something like, hey, you know what? I bet you're thinking, a lot of my clients, they initially felt that it was just a lot of money. But what they realized was if they looked at the products that they purchased by themselves, they try to do it by themselves, they lost not only money, but a lot of time. And then you ask them that question. So how long have you been struggling with acne? And they're like, oh my God, I've been struggling with acne for 3 years. So for 3 years, you've been thinking about acne, you've been looking in the mirror, you've been buying products, makeup, etc., trying to cover it up. You were going to CVS or Target or Walmart and you bought all these products and you hit them with this zinger. I love this line. The most expensive product is the one that doesn't work. The most expensive product is the one that does not work. Ooh, feel free to use that one. And go, what would it mean to you if, we could get this thing? So if you've been working on it or struggling with it for 3 years, if I can show you a result within 3 months and you're on the right path, would that help you? Right? And a lot of the times, and I keep, and it's one of my favorite quotes that I think I wrote, I will coin this, is if cash is king, the consult is queen. So regardless of who you talk to, you want to always do like a mini consult, mini, right? Like that. And the reason why is when the price thing comes up, or they go, I don't have the time, or, they say, I'll think about it, or whatever it is. You need to be able to have substantial information to go, well, it looks like you've been thinking about it for 3 years because you've been struggling about this for 3 years, haven't you? That's what you mentioned, right? Yeah. Right. And how does that make you feel when you are continuing to struggle? 3 years is a long time to try to do it yourself, to try to figure it out alone, to go through, spend hours on YouTube and the DIYs and go, you know what? Ironically, what happens, so many people try to figure it out themselves and they'll try all these things. What they don't realize is over that time, they're making the problem worse because they're using products that do not work well with each other, and they're actually destroying the skin barrier. As you can see, if we look at your skin, you'll notice the texture is uneven. It's probably because you tried this, and then you tried that, and then you tried that, and all of those, instead of making it better, it made it worse, right? Ooh, feel that one. Right. But again, the whole focus with the sales portion is to be ballsy. And what's the female version for ballsy? Be ovarianary, be ovary-ish, be super ovary. There we go. Let's go super ovary. Ooh, be super ovary. Be the strong ovarian. I don't know. That's all I got. And bring up the objection. The days of silence need to go, right? The days of silence are not serving you. And it might be awkward, but these are the awkward conversations you need to have with your clients because your client is hesitant. They need that little bit of push. So you need to cut through, cut through. My God, freaking. You know why I have these? People got guns. I got a lot of weapons. But anyways, people see guns. If I have an intruder that comes here and they see me come down with a sword, like, It's just funny. To me, it is, at least. I'm weird. That's it. But you need to have those awkward conversations because those awkward conversations are what will move you forward. And if nothing else, it at least addresses that problem. So let's just say it's a money problem and they just simply can't afford it, right? Are you with me, right? Unless you put it out there, they go, yeah, it's expensive and stuff like that. Go, and you talk about that, go, yeah, you know, I just can't afford that right now. And they feel, and they're talking sincerely, and you're hearing them. And then maybe, again, because, dude, I'm telling you, there's so many ways to make money that is just ridiculous. I just can pull ideas out of the air. So let's just say they go, hey, you know, I would love to do it. I know I need this, but I just can't afford it. Now you are part of their team. Go, okay, let's see how we can work together so you can afford this, so you can get the results. It's not about the money, it's about the results. And then you go, here's the deal. This is what I'm willing to do for you. You know, I can do 50% off this service, or even 60, or even 70, or even make it free, right? You're like, Wiki, free? Really, Wick? Free? Dude, do it for free if it will help this person and they're sincere. But go, this is what it's gonna take. One, I am gonna video this because it's gonna help me with my social media, blah, blah, blah. Two, you know, you will leave a testimonial, blah, blah, blah. Three, you know, you're gonna share this on your page and all this other good stuff. Four, you know, you're gonna give me freaking 10 referrals. I want 10 referrals. If you can help me out and you can be my model and do all these things for me, I'm willing to work with you because I really feel I can help you. I feel you've tried to do it yourself and you've struggled long enough. If we work together and I make this affordable for you, will you be willing to help me out too? Right? And now it's a nice little barter. You see what I'm saying? But you got to get down to the nitty. There's something inside of them that's not helping them move forward. And a lot of the times it's going to be the same things that we talk about all the time. I can't afford it, or they don't, and most of the time it's not that they can't afford it. They just don't see the value in it. Right. Second thing, they feel they don't have the time. Again, the importance of the time. And if nothing else, you sell them on products. So go, hey, what if you can do this at your home? Do you live at home? Yeah. Do you go to the bathroom? Yeah. Well, what if you are at home and when you go to the bathroom, is there a mirror in the bathroom? Yeah. Oh my God. There is a mirror in the bathroom. And does the water run? Does the water run? Well, you better go catch it. The water's running. Go. You guys be funny. That was a funny one. Just stop it. Right. So anyways, right. And then you go, hey, well, perfect. That's all the time you're going to need. If you can give me 10 minutes a day, I can show you the way. Give me 10 minutes a day. I will show you the way. It's a beautiful skin, like Wick Scott. All right. So again, address the elephant. Back to it. Address the elephant in the room. Talk about it. Get it out. Because when you discuss it together, you are working together to solve the problem. Now it's not them versus you. It's you two versus this problem. Are you with me? Does that make sense? I'm telling you, if you can just understand this and implement it in your business, it will radically reduce the people walking away, and it will grow the opportunity because you are now talking about the things that people don't want to talk about. And now you're able to work together to fix the problem and help them and overcome any obstacles. So hopefully this is of value to you. Again, if you just do this, you can literally double your business by just talking to more people, and you're going to run into the same problems again and again. And now you work together to fix that problem. Like, cut through the crap. All right, Joe, be amazing, because amazing pays very, very well. Do this. Life is short. Be ballsy, be overly, you know what I'm not. Use them ovaries, girl. Fallopian it. You know, put the fallopian and do it. And I will talk to you soon. Besos.